Hey guys, so we're back with another episode of Taco Imposters. So we'll do the stuff here. It is. Oh, yeah, let me see if it looks better. Oh, it's light on. I like it with the light on. Where's my face? It's a little bit. Let me see. Like in my face, but let me see if I can get a little bit better. Can I go up and do it? Like, it's a little bit of my. There. That's a little better. I want light on my face and not, but not making it look yellow. See, we're on to 2017. Year in review, 2017. Apparently, according to abcnews.go.com. Oh, I can do History Channel. Well, I'll do your review and we'll look at the channel. So look at the other one. So come on, boy, Morgan Windsor. Okay, so the big things happen. So Trump's first year in the White House. Yes. Okay. Who cares? No. 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 The Russian investigation. Yeah. 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 It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of political crap, isn't it? London high-rise fire. Another high-rise fire. Oh boy. Hurricane onslaught. Oh yeah, there's a lot of hurricanes that year. Yeah, if you go to say look at something like what was it? Like what was it? Oh my gosh. What's it? YouTube Rewind. They talked about a lot of these, like, oh, the two, what, three hurricanes. There's one in Texas, one in Puerto Rico, and one in somewhere else. You know, don't bash me on here for not knowing that. Misconduct allegations by this is Jeffrey Epstein, right? Harvey Weinstein. Sorry. Harvey Weinstein. Got names wrong. North Korean weapon testing. Yeah, lots of weapon testing. NFL player protests during national. Oh God, that was so stupid. Sorry. You can go freak yourself. Stand up during the anthem. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna go any further into this. I'm just gonna say stand up during the anthem. That's it. Okay, that was lots of political stuff and lots of. It was a bunch of hooey. No offense. Political and political. All political. All political. North Korea testing and 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 Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Well, the hurricanes. Let's see. Let's see who they were. Just all of them. Trump. Tough talk on immigration. Blah blah blah. Russia investigation. Yeah, yeah. Fights over Obamacare. Blah blah blah. Refugee crisis. Rohan Hingya Hingya refugee crisis. North Korea missile testing. Yeah, I looked at ABC News. This one's history.com, which I think is a history channel. So U.S. backed forces take Raqqa, Raqqa. Women's rights. Super Bowl comeback. NFL anthem protest. Snap Chat IOP in one of the biggest and most highly anticipated U.S. market debates in recent year, the image messaging service Snapchat began trading publicly on the New York Stock Exchange in March. So it's fake news. Oh yeah. Confederate Monument Falls. Oh my God, those things are crazy. When they were like, no, you can't talk about any. I'm not gonna talk very political about this, but because I don't want to be that kind of channel, but or that kind of podcast. But you're getting rid of. You cannot erase history. You can stop believing that they're good people. You can stop, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You can stop romanticizing them, but don't go and try and erase history. That's not how it works. History's still going to exist. So you trying to erase history does nothing. Like, they did this. You can't change the past. So to me, it's like, frig off. These people who want to. Because what happened was white supremacists marched in Charlottesville, Virginia, okay? And then they had the whole thing where Trump was like, there are good people and bad people on both sides. It's like, and everyone took that as freaking they're KKK members. Uh, what's the word? Oh gosh, marching, right? And they're like, and then they're taking that as like, you all. He's saying that the KKK are good people. It's like, no, that's not what he's saying. He's saying that on. Okay, wait, in August to protest cities plan to remove statue of Confederate Army Commander Robert E. Lee. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I thought it was Charlottesville. That one, the white supremacist march. One woman was killed and many more injured while protesting the white nationalist rally. I was like, that's not what he said. He said that on both sides of the rally. What was the thing? Let me just read this. Let me just go for it. Let me look this up. so I get this right because someone's gonna come at me and go, "No, you're completely wrong about that." There are good people on both sides. There you go. What was this? That's not what he did. Oh, the Atlantic. Go figure yourself, Atlantic. What the heck was it? Trump defended white nationalist protests. Some very fine people on both. He said some very. Okay, there you go. So it was for the wait. Today defends a white national protest in Charlottesville on Tuesday. Okay, so it wasn't for that one. Okay, so I wanted to make sure I got the right information. Okay, so it was for that. It's not what he was saying. It's not what he was saying. He was not saying that there are good because basically everybody on the left, anybody on the left, any liberal media was like, well, he's saying that the KKK are good people. It's like, no, that's not what he's saying. He's not saying the KKK are good people. He's saying on both sides there are good people. Like saying in wars, there are good people on both sides of the war. Okay, that's exactly like saying, okay, if I compared this to World War II, okay, World War II, and I said aces and allies, or there were good people on both sides. And then everybody just like takes that out of proportion, takes that out of context, and goes, "Holy crap! He's saying that that he's for the Nazis. What the hell?" It's like, no, it's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the Nazis were good people. They're just blowing this way out of they blew this one way out of proportion. Las Vegas shooting. God, see, I don't want to go political because I will go political and say no. Stop being stupid people. You stupid reporters. Pipeline protests. Paris climate agreement. Record-setting hurricane season. Wildfires across the globe. Wait, which one? Apparently now they're Australia. Like there was. Oh yeah, there was. Uh, the Amazon. Oh no, this was last year. Whatever. There's lots of fires within the last what 3 years. So like 17, 18, 19. There were like fires up the wazoo. But then there are places like California that has wildfires freaking every year, right? And they've had like a drought for the last 10 years. So they've been in like one of the worst droughts in history in like the last 10 years, something like that. I mean, just don't quote me on that. I think that's what it is anyway. Solar eclipse. Oh yeah, the big eclipse. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's gonna be the biggest thing ever." Oh my god. My brother went to see because he ends. If you know Queens University, or not Queens. If you know um, Bishop's University in Eastern Townships in Sherbrooke, he was there and they were handing out those because you need to wear those special glasses, or you have to look through one of those boxes that has like the. I think it's like got a. I'm not 100% sure because I don't know much about this like um solar eclipse stuff, but you have to look through like a special kind of like a protective layer of some. Is it mesh metal? I'm not sure. Like some that's the kind of thing in a box. I don't know. They're like eclipse viewers. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I'm not sure. But you have, or you could look at like special glasses and some of my brother because we got a partial eclipse here. We didn't get the full eclipse in Quebec. No, we still got some cool stuff. I mean, still need to wear the glasses. So my brother experienced some of the eclipse. I didn't. I wasn't there. I did not. I watched people experience the eclipse, but I did not. So I watched. Okay, I watched Matt 3756 arcade Matt now whatever. He was live on you now, and he was just showing the eclipse. Okay, well, here's okay. That's about it. I'm good. So now, okay, don't show me this one. No, 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 no. Don't want to know. Billboard top 100 picks for 2017. So let's see what it is. So the top. No, come on. Okay, the top song. No, I don't want this one. No, I want to know. No, 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 no. I need to know. Billboard's year-end top 100 songs. There you go. I think it's this one. I think this is the one I want, right? Yes. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I like that song quite a bit. Really? Wow. It goes to show you how just because it goes to show you how just because everyone thinks does not mean it's the best song or top song of the year. The song you would think is the top song is number two, right? Despacito. I thought that would be number one, but apparently the number one song is apparently it's it is if YouTube ever loads. It, yeah, like Despacito is played so much. Oh, this is a Justin Bieber version too. Not the original. Well, actually, wait. Version? I think that was a one thing. I don't know. I don't know actually. Is there a different version? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. I don't know. But come on, load. Yeah. It's apparently this song. This is the 2017. So the top number one song was. Let's see. Come on. No. Why do you take it as? Oh my god. Right, and then go back. Right. Why? Wait. This is made. Do I have to use? Whoopsies. Back. I'm not hearing any music whatsoever. Sorry, the phone back. So start over. Huh?
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Love was handmade for us. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new.
I don't know if you got any of that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. What do you think? Because it's played so much. Oh, really? And the third one is that's what I like. Oh, okay. Closer. Closer. Oh, that's a good song actually. Now, if you like what's it called? If you like metal and then you like metal covers of songs, look up the Frog Leap Studios cover of Closer by the Chainsmokers. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. And your roommate back in Boulder, we ain't never get the So let's go to them. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Load the movies. No, no, I go to not best movies. What the heck? What would they go? Oh, is it best movies in 2017? Maybe. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Come on. I'm on. Load, stupid thing. Oh, there you go. Cool. Now we're gonna go to top 10. So 10 was a cure for the wellness. Cure for wellness. Dunkirk. Okay. Dunkirk. I'd watched a movie called okay because I thought I'd watched Dunkirk, but then I get to the Oscars and they won some award and I was like I watched that movie didn't I? And I'm like oh no I didn't. 'Cause I looked it up. I'm like oh no I didn't. I watched something called Operation Dunkirk. Murder on the Orient Express. Oh yeah, Molly's Game. Three three billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Oh yeah, that was the one with what's her name in it, starring Francis McDormand, Woody Harrelson. Yeah, Lady Bird. Or no, Lady Bird's the one with that. Sorry, Lady Bird is the one with the girl from what's her called? He looks like somebody. Either somebody I know or somebody I've seen his face before. Looks like anyway. From Manhattan or Brooklyn. Sorry, Brooklyn, not Manhattan. Blade Runner 2040. 2049 came out in 2017. I thought it came out in 2018. Call me by your name. No way. No way. This is the best movie. There, popularity. Let's go by popularity. Because it's apparently Okja. OKJA. Okay, by popularity. Look, the movie's by popularity now. There we go. This one's gonna make more sense. Thor Ragnarok. There you go. Thor Ragnarok. Get Out. Call Me by Your Name. Dunkirk. It. Oh yeah, it came out. People said that was really weird. Like it wasn't a horrible movie, but it wasn't great. It was weird compared to the book, and some people were like the original movie. Really, because usually when they make a remake of the movie, it's better in some way. Lady Bird is number 5. Baby Driver is number 4. Number 3, Blade Runner. Number 2, Alien Covenant. Oh yeah, really? Alien Covenant. Number 1 is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I didn't finish that movie. I didn't finish any. Well, okay, I finished. No, that's a lie. Because I didn't finish any, and I mean any Star Wars movie, of the last 3 Star Wars movies, because I fell asleep in every single one of them. Well, not this one. I watched this at home. Like I had it, I got it right, and then I like like after the fact, and I just didn't finish the movie. I just didn't get I didn't go to the end of it. Ugh, okay, now let's keep going. Okay, so let's keep going. I never liked Marvel movies. Don't Wonder Woman. Yeah, good DC movie apparently. People say it's all great. That was just overrated to the wazoo. Was The Greatest Showman? People are just like, stop, please. It's the same way. Um, Hamilton was just because they just wouldn't stop singing those songs. I'm like, okay, you done? You know, when you're peeved, but you don't even want to like argue with them anymore. You're just like, you done? Thank you. Please stop. Like you just have to like, I'm gonna punch that. I'm gonna slap you. You done? Okay. Spider-Man: Homecoming. Okay, I saw that movie after the fact. I didn't see it then. I think I saw it a year after. Yeah. It was fine movie. It wasn't great. John Wick Chapter 2. Apparently, John Wick is a really great movie. I don't know. I had the opportunity to watch it, and I was just like, no. La La Land. Oh. Wait! That's 2016, so what are you talking about? What is this on this list for? It's 2016. Whatever. Oh, Shape of Water apparently was a very good horror movie in that horror frig monster movie. So it's about the creature from the Black Lagoon. So wow, it's based on the creature from the Black Lagoon, or it's like influenced by that. I don't know. Logan. Okay, I didn't finish that movie either, but from what I saw like 3/4 of it. It was really good. Like it is very adult. It's rated R. So, but yeah. Let's see, Moonlight. Okay. Moonlight 16 too. You dumb twits. What is this on this list for? 3 billboards outside. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Okay, okay. Well, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Okay. I saw both those movies, the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. I liked Guardians of the Galaxy 2 much better, which is way better. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that right now. I like it way better. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's a weird remake with Emma Watson. People said it was stop. Like, cause that's the thing. None of the remakes that Disney made. I think I said this in the last podcast. None of the remakes or the one before that Disney made were that good. They were just like bizarre remakes. It's like meh. Coco. People say that's like the best Disney movie or the best Pixar movie. They're like, Kong Skull Island. Oh, people like that one. People like that. Well, people liked people like Kong Skull Island because um it started the MonsterVerse, kind of like it made a new MonsterVerse. So like that one, and then there's the one that came out last year, Godzilla. Oh, what was it? Whatever. Rebirth? No, I don't remember what it's called. The Godzilla movie that came out last year. What is that? And that's the thing. The Godzilla movie not Daniel Craig. That's the yeah. I said this before, but the one with oh my God, what's his name? The guy from Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle. Something Craig, isn't it? No, maybe not. Bryan Cranston. That's his name. Yeah, the one with Bryan Cranston in 2014. Just everyone was like, "This, what is this?" Because it was a fine standalone movie if you just whatever it. But what people didn't like about that movie was it just had nothing to do with anything. It wasn't following like a specific story. It wasn't being this. It was trying to be like it wanted to be its own thing, but then still based off like other things. And like I don't know, it was bad. People didn't like it, but people liked Kong Skull Island because it was starting one of these like this new MonsterVerse. I don't know. The big Paddington 2. Those were again. Those were not movies. Oh god. Next one's. Oh gosh. Anyway, Paddington 2. Paddington 1 and Paddington 2. Okay, I didn't see either of those movies. And I'm probably never gonna see those movies because they're the kind of movies I'm just like, I don't care. But what I heard about them is like, if you like the books, if you liked the TV shows, right? Because they made like a few TV shows to Paddington Bear. This is not for you. This is again another one of those movies that's made for the children who know nothing about this. You know, the same like I said, the Sonic movie and the Sonic movie and the Chipmunk movies from like the 2009 2011. They were they were just they're made for kids who know nothing of this. Like not the people who watched as a kid, not the people who read the books. No, no, no. No. War of the Planet of the Apes. Man, they had so many Planet of the Apes movies. There, like, and within like what was it like 5 years, 4 years? They had like lots. It was like Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Return of the Planet of the Apes, Revenge of the no, no, it doesn't. No, it's like Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Return or Revenge of the Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes. It's weird. 1922, Madame Professor Miss Marston, Wonder Woman, Loving Van Gogh, Vincent, Loving Vincent, Van Gogh movie. Okay. Again, another one of these things where it's like a lot of movies are like, oh, that came out. Oh, that was. Ooh. Let's see. Anything good to talk about God's own country? Not really. What? Come on, there weren't good. Little Flowers. The Promise. Not really. Goodbye, Christopher Robin. Oh yes. This was that. Was that the one with let me see. Oh, I should have done this. Wait, wait. Go back. Go back. No, go back. Ugh. Thank you. Come on. Hurry up. Was that the one with No. No. Load. Load. Goodbye, Christopher Robin. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Is that the one with what's his name? Star Wars guy. No. No, this is the other one because there were two movies that came out fairly around the same time. Yeah, and then there was like, because it's Chris Robin with the what's the Obi-Wan's name again? Frig from Star Wars. The actor who played Obi-Wan. What's his name? Not Arthur McKinnon, or not that old one. The other one. One actor was what's his name? What is his name? God, I can't remember. Come on, gosh, I can't remember. Ewan McGregor. That's it. The alligator Guinness. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking of Ewan McGregor. Yeah, it's not the Ewan McGregor one. No, they made one with Ewan McGregor one. I'm thinking of like there's one they made with Ewan McGregor, and I feel like I want to say the year after, or could have been even last year. I'm not sure. Beach Rats. Because that's the one. Whenever somebody said that, I'm like, oh, you mean that one? I'm like, no, 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 they made another one. And I was like, oh, they did. Smurfs: The Lost Village. Was that the third one or second one? I think it's the third one. Or this? Oh, the full. This full. Okay, never mind. It's not the one. The weird Smurf. Again. That's not aimed at us either. That's not like our thing. Like we're not the people. Ah yeah yeah. Don't break that. Oh yeah yeah. Don't break that. What's this called? Oh, oh yeah. Smurfs movies were not made in this. The Man Who Invented Christmas. What is this? Just okay. The journey that led to Charles Dickens' creation. Okay. Okay. Because apparently he created like the whole idea of Christmas, the concept of Christmas, like the giving gifts and like the being this and the caroling and all that stuff. Apparently, I don't know if it's 100% true, but and then Coca-Cola created like Santa Claus. So that's that it. Like yeah. Film stars don't die in Liverpool. Weird movies, man. Anything here? It's probably just gonna go to 100. Yep. No, not much. Where was it? Yeah, those Smurfs movies were. Yeah, they were okay. A Prayer Before Dawn. Is that the? No. But I've said this before. There's lots of movies that if you look at the Oscar people in it, or like the nominees and the winners and all that, you'd be like, what movie? What? That movie? What is that movie? You know? I never even heard of that movie. You know? So many people have said that. So I don't know. There's not really much movies to talk about. I've always seen the first Planet of the Apes, and I saw it like 5 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that, 6 years ago. So it's in 2013, I think. Yeah. So Jungle, but with Daniel Radcliffe. He apparently done a lot of things that just nobody cares about. Because yeah, because after well, wow, I got like a cough. Wow. Um, Star Wars. After Harry Potter, he apparently did a lot of things that go under the radar because no one cares about anything he did after. Because he was put in this category of you're the Harry Potter guy. I don't care about anything else you do before that, or after that. You know, maybe before because you're like, oh, what did he do before Harry Potter? You know, if he had anything there, I don't know. Don't ask me. But after Harry Potter, like, I don't care. Like, and also it's one of those things where it's like you can't be anything other than Star Wars. You're just Star Wars. You're just a Star Wars guy. That's it. You're just a Star Wars guy. I say that right now. You're just a Star Wars guy. I only know you, and I only care. I only know you as a Star Wars guy. Star Wars, Harry Potter guy. I keep saying Star Wars, Harry Potter guy. You're just a Harry Potter guy, and that's it. So, maybe Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Okay, the first one, I saw both of those movies. Okay, I like the second one way better. A lot of people are like, no, the first was better because it was paced and it did sort. I don't know. Second one was just, I don't know. To me, it was way more entertaining. I don't know. It did more. It 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 it, it held my attention for a lot longer. I don't know. Something about it. So you, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I do think because if you, oh, I was watching what's it called? Um, I was watching. What was I watching? I was watching e- uh the CU podcast, or listening to actually CU podcast, and Ian, if you know Ian Ferguson, and was talking about how like they're just milking that stupid '80s vibe. And they've been doing it for about 5 years, but they've been milking that stinking '80s vibe. We're just taking. This is how we said it. They're milking this '80s vibe. They're grabbing the udder by the teat and just squeezing. They're milking the '80s thing. Everyone loves the '80s. It's like, oh, good lord. Now look, I'm not saying it's the worst thing. Don't get me wrong. It's not the absolute worst, but come on, people. Really? You gotta keep milking that shit for all it's. Hey, come on. I mean, hey, I don't really care. I don't really care, but I'm just like, oh god, because it's okay. Because they do a good job of it anyway. So at least they're not like milking it like when. Cause that's the thing I've thought of once. I thought of this before. I've thought of like when they do the movies of like. Oh, because also it was Pat Contry. He does the completely unnecessary podcast, right? No, sorry, that's the same one. The what's the other one called? Oh, podcast. It's called the not so common podcast, right? And he had Andre Meadows, Black Nerd Comedy, on, and because they're talking basically about you think we're so oversaturated with these remakes and reboots and all that, and he's kind of like, he kind of had to answer like, yeah, but I mean, they're good, they're fine, whatever. I'm like, okay. But he was saying, so when they go back to doing like looking at our era, the early 2000s or like 2010s or the 2020, whatever, what are they going to remake? What are they going to think about remaking? Or are they going to? Or they're going to just look at it and go, this is crap. You know what I'm saying? Or they, yeah, wow, can't speak. Or are they going to look at it just like, this is crap? There's nothing to remake, like, I don't know. I thought of that before. I'm like, what does he think? What? Oh gosh. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. What are they going? I said, what are they going to like stereotype us? What are they going to stereotype us with? What are they like? Not well that too, but what are they going to like make us dress like? Cause they, to be honest, I'm going to say this right now. We didn't have iconic dress, like iconic clothing, fashion stuff like they did in like the 80s and the 90s. 2000s were kind of just like meh. And then I saw something from Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link. They did the worst fashions of the early 2000s, and it's just like there there was iconic fashions, and then they brought out a whole bunch of things, and I was like, oh yeah, there was fashions, wasn't there? Oh no, it's not as iconic like jean jackets, Janko jeans, bell bottoms, that kind of stuff. But it was there were. Don't get me wrong, there were. So yeah, okay. I had this thing. Okay, now this is a 8-bit do controller. It's 8-bit do SN30. Not the Pro because the Pro would have analog. What was it? Would have analog sticks right here. No, it's just a regular one. But I bought it in October. Okay, I believe it was October, if I remember correctly, off Amazon. First of all, I thought I was getting the Famicom, so ugh, whatever. It's not that bad. I used it and I was like, it's actually really nice. I don't care. Because I could have filed a claim where it's like, because they were going to send me another one, and then but I would have to send that one back so that they don't just be like, well, I get a free one. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't want to go there, so I was like, fine, whatever. But it stopped working, okay? And then so for like since about November, I was just, or no, maybe October. So maybe it's like 2 weeks like that it lasted, or like a week, and then it just didn't work. So I've tried everything. I've tried updating the firmware to the most recent firmware. Okay, I've tried downgrading to more legacy firmware. Didn't work. I've tried because it turns on. It just doesn't sync with anything anymore. It's like I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what to do here. It does. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So what did you talk about? Yeah, they're milking that damn 80s thing for. Like, there's more movies coming out. 1984. Wonder Woman 1984. Freaking the Ghostbusters movie to be like, well, at least it's modern, but it is supposed to be pull off nostalgia. And then there's all these movies. Stranger Things did it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say right now, I did not like Stranger Things. Nope, sorry. I hate how they're just in everything. Like you see them again, you go, what in this? Right? What was the movie that they were coming out with? That weird, what's it called? Okay, so up, bastard, bums, up, coming movies. What's it called? It's called. It's got the sheriff from. No, it's like Street Dance or 3D. Is it Birds of Prey? No, it's